Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR Xfinity Series Alsco Uniforms 300 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I believe it's tomorrow afternoon. We got 300 miles, 200 laps, 3 stages of 45, 45, and 110. In 2020, both of these races, the spring and fall race, were won by Ford. In 2021, they were both won by Chevrolet. The spring of last year, Stage 1 was won by Austin Cindric, Stage 2, Daniel Hemrick, and then A.J. Allmendinger got the victory. In the fall race, A.J. Allmendinger won Stage 1, Justin Allgaier won Stage 2, and then last year, part-time driver for Junior Motorsports, Josh Berry, in the 1 car, got the victory there. It's going to be a fun race, I believe. Last year in Las Vegas, the 2 Xfinity races, Daniel Hemrick averaged a 3.5, Allmendinger 4.0 with 1 win, Noah Gragson 4.0, Josh Berry 4.0 with 1 win, Brandon Jones 4.5, Justin Allgaier 8, Ty Gibbs 11th in 1 race. Since the spring of 2019, in the Xfinity cars at Las Vegas, 6 races, Noah Gragson 3.83, 3 top 5s, Brandon Jones 6 races, 9.5, 4 top 10s, Justin Allgaier in 6 races, averaged a 10.6 with 4 top 10s. Daniel Hemrick, 4 races, averaged 11.2, 3 top 5s. There are 41 cars entered for 38, so some drivers will go home. Some notable Cup drivers are notable drivers in here. Sam Hunt Racing, the number 26, will have John Hunter Nemechek. That car's actually done well this year. They had a 12th place at Daytona with Ryan Truex and a 29th at California with Jeffrey Earnhardt. Wishing John Hunter luck. Big fan of his in the Truck Series. I got the Rowdy Energy right here. Now, on these mile and a halves, last year there was 12 Xfinity races on the mile and a halves. The reason I mentioned John Hunter there is to mention him here as well. John Hunter had a win in the 54 at Kansas. So John Hunter can get the job done on a mile and a half in a Toyota in the Xfinity Series. Kyle Busch had 3 wins, which he's no longer racing in the Xfinity Series. Mike Snyder, he had his lone win and made the playoffs. He finished, and he had an average of 19th place finish at all the mile and a halves. Who were the best, though? The weird thing about that is, in those 12 races, this guy only raced 5 of them, with 2 wins, averaging 7.8. Ty Gibbs, Justin Allgaier, 8.0 average finish with 2 wins. A.J. Allmendinger, 10.5 average, 1 win. Daniel Hemrick, 11.6. Noah Gragson, 11.8 with a win. And then Josh Berry, 15.1 with a win. Now, I'm doing this, my picks, but I want to go over one thing here, which I thought was a very intriguing stat. Let's see. Oh, so leaving the second race of the year, last year, after 2 races, Austin Cindric was leading the points. Harrison Burton was 2nd. Daniel Hemrick 3rd. Brandon Brown 4th. Myatt Snyder 5th. Cindric finished 2nd in the points. Harrison Burton finished 8th. Hemrick won the championship. Brandon Brown did not make the playoffs. Myatt Snyder finished 9th. The current top 5 in points: A.J. Allmendinger, Noah Gragson, Justin Allgaier, Riley Herbst, Ryan Sieg. I don't know if that means anything. If whoever was third place in points last year at this point wins the championship, it would be Justin Allgaier. But it's kind of ironic how A.J. Allmendinger, I picked him for the Final Four. Noah Gragson, playoff contender, possible Final Four. Justin Allgaier, playoff contention, possible Final Four. Riley Herbst, I could see him getting his way in. Ryan Sieg, I don't see making the playoffs. Last year, Brandon Brown was top 4 or top 5, didn't make playoffs. I just thought it was like kind of ironic there. But my 4 picks, like I said, at Daytona and in California, Kaulig Racing. I finished 2nd with AJ at Daytona, picking him. I finished 2nd with Noah, picking him at California. So I'm going to stick with my Kaulig Racing, which in my eyes is only 2 drivers that could possibly win: AJ Allmendinger, Daniel Hemrick. And my other pick is Ty Gibbs, Noah Gragson, and then John Hunter Nemechek is my kind of off the wall, could happen pick. Now, the only reason I'm doing that is because what Cole Custer did last week in the RSS Green Racing, the 07, That team's best finish was second before they won 5 years ago. That team doesn't ever run well. Go out there and dominate and win a race. Hey, I could see the same Hunt Racing doing the same thing with John Hunter Nemechek. All right, that is the Alsco Uniforms 300 preview. As always, thanks for watching Rubber Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports show content.